With the 4th pick in the 2004 NBA Draft, the New Orleans Hornets select Chris Paul from Wake Forest University.
Green looking. Loops it in. Paul for the win. Rims out. The Nets hold on to buzz the Hornets in a
come from that perspective. At the biggest moments of Chris Paul's career, even though he's only a 6-foot-tall point guard, Game 7 against a Spurs team that wasn't nearly as good as this year's Spurs team, back in New Orleans when he had Tyson Chandler, David West, Pasha, Mo Pete, still pretty good team. No, at home in New Orleans, didn't get it done. Then against the Spurs that actually got blown out by Oklahoma City 4 times in a row 2 years ago, that Spurs team swept Chris Paul's team. And now this, the other night, that was the pivotal game in this series. And you don't just commit one blunder, you have 3 late blunders in the last 13 seconds that, as you say, cost the bad loss. Okay? Again, did I ever see Isaiah Thomas do that? I don't. You say everybody has a night like that. I'm not sure Isaiah ever had a night like that. Just for the record, this is horrendous. This is where you just lose.
Is it okay for all of us to breathe now?
Yeah, you know, this was an emotional win. That team right there, it's unbelievable. It's a shame that this was the first round, you know, and backs were against the wall time and time again, but we kept finding a way.
I know you wanted to pull Blake Griffin into this interview and he had to go elsewhere, but I mean, how impressed are you with your team and the way that they kept the composure down the stretch? Doc telling you guys, just breathe, just breathe.
Yeah, I kept telling BG when I did whatever to my hamstring to just bring us home. You know, and on that last play, I felt it pretty good right there. So it was a good win for us, but we can't be done now.
And you send the defending champions home packing in the first round. We saw the hugs between the both teams. What did you say to Tim Duncan there?
Told him how much I love him, man. I done known Tim since I was 11 years old. Me and his nephew played on the same AAU team, so everybody always knows the Wake Forest connection, but he's been like a mentor, a big brother to me since I've been in the league. So you hate to see that team going home, but
they are, and then the Clippers are advancing to Houston. Chris, you left in the second quarter with the hamstring injury. I mean, I think the entire building held their breath, but you came back in and it looked like you would not be stopped. How did you do it, Chris?
I said after game 6 that we had the best training staff in the league. Jason Powell, our head trainer. They unbelievable, man. They did whatever they had to do to get me back out there. I'll be living with them until Monday.
Well, tremendous series, a tremendous finish. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Now let's go somewhere and watch the fight.
Exactly. All right, guys.
One fight. We just saw a fight. If that fight is anything like this, but I mean, think 7 games. And this team is now winning 7 game the series and they advance. That's Billy Crystal, who of course has been a long time Clipper. Even the darkest of days, he was here front row. But Chris Paul comes up with the game-winning shot and enjoys this with a very faithful Clipper crowd. Chris, glad we're able to share. What a terrific game. Blast. In so many ways, 31 lead changes, 12 alone in the 4th. The game-winning shot by Chris Paul.
Last night took a L, but tonight I bounced back.
Locked away, nice defense by the Clippers. It's celebrating this. And down hard.
Last night took a L, but
when we
tonight
talk
I
about
bounced back.
Egyptian was going to be at a premium for both teams, or that you just can't allow them to get into the right here.
No,
nobody. Always on the fucking job. I got no hobbies. Got the city fucking with me, cause I'm homegrown. Bobbing out more than my phone. No, leave me alone. Me on my own, no. Look, I cut the bitch up like an edit. My daddy itchy is genetics. I heard your new shit is pathetic. Your contrast should be shredded. To my dogs on a private jet from the public house, and I kept a G, yeah, 1,000 big stars studded like the Paramount money. Everything I do is righteous. Betting on me is the right risk, even in a fucking crisis. I'm never on some switch of side shit. I switch gears to the night shift, blacking out cause I'm enlightened. God talks to me in silence, but I hear him every time, man. Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, bottom night I come stats. Do that, that's what's real. When I hit it, bounce back. Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Boy, I've been broke as hell, catch the check and bounce back. D-time LAX, every week I bounce back. If you a real one, then you gon' have to bounce back.
Crawford will inbound, so we have Crawford, Billups, and
I
Paul.
woke up in
3 guards.
beast mode.
With
My
Matt
girl, that's
Barnes
beauty
and
in the
Blake
beast
Griffin.
though.
Here it is.
Inside five, these niggas sleep though. Only thing that's sold out is the seats though. Nigga, how dare you stand before me and I respect my authority. If you fuck with my glory, I'ma try to keep going. I did everything except worry. How to drama my life story. They thought it must have said I kept growing. I knew that this life was meant for me. Niggas change, I'm on the whistle wells. Come around, I whistle well. Living like I'm on the limit. Let's pill, I kill the scene like I'm Denzel. Crazy like my jacket strapped up, nigga. I don't act, but I act up. I'll paper bag like the lunch packed up. Back up, nigga. I really like 10 feet.
Clippers by 2.
I'ma always lose my temper. You
San
cannot
Antonio
count
fan,
to
what
me.
better
If I
defenders
lose
could you
one, I
have?
bounce back
The
like
green
2,
and
3,
Duncan,
did with 4,
right
5,
there, the
seen
presence of
courtrooms
mind
and
to
court
gather his
size. Ain't
step.
too many seen
You
both
see
sides.
he's
Fuck
limping.
what you
He's
know.
hurt. He
Nigga,
can't
I'm
even
taking back
explode
control.
off of
The
that
underdog
leg, but
just
he
turned
does.
to the wolf
Wheels
for
the
the hunger
ball
steady
in.
grows. Yeah, I
Chris
call shots
Paul
when you call off. Never
knocking
take
it
some
down.
more fall off. When you stay that committed to it,
0
you just
seconds
fall
left
down and
on
never
the clock.
fall off. So last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, by the night I come stacks. Do that, that's what's real. When I hit it, bounce
That
back.
system, and I'm telling you, he brought it here, and it has been a foundation for him.
Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back.
Oh, he went for the one-hand monster jam and got fouled. Holy shit.
Every week I bounce back. If you a real one, then you know how to bounce back. Bounce back, bounce, bounce, bounce back,
Second
bounce,
quarter for both
bounce,
teams.
bounce, bounce, bounce.
Faked out Bosch
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
foul.
Bounce,
I believe he should. Look at him, son. If you saw that, that's right there now.
bounce.
I don't know which one is worse. Kyrie and the Brandon night on Friday night, making a
Very impressive. And Favors now with a double-double in this one. 15 points and 11 rebounds. 57-51. Clippers down 6. Paul dancing on the dribble down to the right baseline. The turning jumper from 10 is good.
When you're going to a team that needs so much help, how does that change what is expected of you?
I think it's a challenge. You know, Coach Scott is a great coach, and when I went out to New Orleans to work out, I really enjoyed it. They really have a great staff, and I can't wait to get there and play with those athletic guys.